guys, it is Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys. And today we're going to be talking about the Fortnite World Cup 2020 and why it is cancelled. Seriously, like, it's super crazy to think about, but like, this World Cup, it isn't going to happen, man. Like, there's no way it is going to happen. If we have a look at what's been going on around the world recently and everything that's been cancelled, it only makes sense that this is going to be cancelled too. Like, so far we've had the NBA has been cancelled, we've had Disneyland being cancelled, Call of Duty and Overwatch, all their tournaments cancelled, done. E3, the biggest gaming event of the year, especially with the PS5 and the new Xbox coming out, cancelled, not happening. Like, legitimately, it's beginning to look a lot like the beginning of The Last of Us at this stage. So many other things as well that we've got to put into, like, consideration. Like, stuff like games, they're probably going to be delayed because, like, developers aren't going to be able to get into their offices because, like, a lot of people are working from home. I don't know if game devs can work from home in those big, like, they're usually in a big studio with a bunch of people. That's a massive risk, so we're probably going to see games being delayed, which is just absolutely crazy to think about. But it's more serious than this. Like, it's way more serious than just that and games being delayed and even the World Cup being delayed. Like, it is crazy. There is now travel bans around the world, and this is the main reason that we probably won't see a World Cup this year. Europe, the entirety of Europe, barring the UK, has now just been banned from traveling to the US. So, if you're in Europe, which is the biggest region for Fortnite, you can't even travel to Worlds. You can't even go to the World Cup, even if you qualified. Like, that's all there is to it. It's only for the next 30 days, so, like, you know, maybe after the next 30 days that may change, and obviously, you know, maybe you'll be able to go, but it could be extended. You never know. We don't know where the world is going to be a month from now. This virus could get way worse, and then, you know, what's going to happen then? Like, do they extend the travel ban to, instead of 30 days, maybe it's 3 months, maybe it's 6 months, maybe it's a year? Like, we don't know. And because of that, it just doesn't make sense that Epic would host the Fortnite World Cup, which is really a shame. Like, honestly, it's such a big event. There's people from all around the world going, from every single region, and it's probably not going to happen because there is cases everywhere. There's cases in the US, there's cases over in the EU, obviously, and there's cases here where I live in Australia. Like, near where I live, there is people with coronavirus, which is absolutely terrifying. I have the flu at the moment. And, like, that is something that is incredibly stressful because I'm like, man, do I have it? Like, I honestly don't know. 2020 has been such a weird year, man. Like, we started off with World War III. We thought that was happening. Now we've got this virus infecting everybody. We've quite literally gone from multiplayer to zombies. Now, if I were a betting man, which I am... More chili! I would say that the World Cup is just flat out not going to happen this year. Best case scenario, we can hope for a delay because, like, realistically, the European players can't get over there to play. Plus, Epic don't want bad press. Could you imagine if they hosted the Fortnite World Cup and a bunch of the players got the coronavirus? Because there is people traveling from all around the world. Like, you got to think, somebody's going to fly in from Brazil, somebody's flying in from Australia, somebody's flying in from New Zealand, somebody's flying in from across America, somebody's flying in from the UK, places in Europe, all these different places in the world, and they're flying in from different airports. One person is probably going to be bound to have coronavirus. They're going to get on that flight with somebody who's got coronavirus, probably get coronavirus themselves, bring it to the tournament, and then, yeah, a bunch of people are going to get infected. It's just a horrible thing. It's not, like, they're not going to put on this event. Trust me, it makes, there's no logical reason why they would do it. Best case scenario, we get a delay. They may do a tournament online instead, but online, I feel like it would be, it just wouldn't be the same because, like, obviously, you know, some people are going to have a ping difference. It's not going to be a LAN event. It's just not going to be the same. It's just going to be a little bit different, which will be a shame. But yeah, like, we've seen events cancelled for much less. Like, for example, where I live, DEF CON, the music festival I've been wanting to go to, cancelled, man. Fucking cancelled. But you know what? DEF CON 1, probably going to be rebranded to DEF CON 19. Just get everybody who's got the coronavirus to just fucking pump it to some hardstyle. Fuck it, why not? You know, it could happen. But as for Fortnite and the World Cup, I wouldn't be too hopeful. Seriously, it's a super shitty situation that we're in right now, thanks to the coronavirus, and it just plain sucks. It really, really does. If you guys want to get this message out there, because honestly, I don't think too many people have spoken about the World Cup being cancelled, feel free to share this video. Because I've spoken about the coronavirus in this, YouTube will probably demonetize and suppress this video so that it doesn't get many views. So if you could share this around, I would really appreciate it. That would be fantastic. Anyways, that's going to conclude the video. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and stay safe. And I'll see you guys in another video.